good evening, dears. Hope you all are doing well. And let's start today's drawing. It is day number 18. We have two more sessions remaining. So let me know who all are there waiting for today's session. All right, so just let me know if the screen is visible properly and my voice is audible. Just let me know. And after that, let me know about my voice also. Just let me know if I'm audible. Okay, dears. Okay. Hello, Darshagan. Glad to know you are there. And I like yesterday's picture. Really beautiful. You did it very nicely. Okay, so let's start today's picture. Today's picture we are planning to do something like maybe a water body over the background, like a river or a lake or something, and a tiny hut over here, like if you have seen something like bird watching area, just like that concept we are trying to do. So like a hut kind of home kind of stuff we will draw here, a building we will draw here, and a nice beautiful bridge also. Okay, that is what we are planning to do. Okay, my voice is very low, Ulkash. Is it? Okay, I'll try to speak a bit more louder. Just let me know if it is fine now. Okay, yeah. Okay, able to hear me, dear? Okay, just confirm, okay, if you are able to be here. You can put on maximum volume because my voice is basically a bit on low frequency. Anyway, let's start, okay? So first we will start with with that bird placing area or bird watching area, or that hut we will start. Okay, so almost from the right side of your paper you need to start. Okay, so first step is to make a vertical line. Okay, Ulkash, glad to know it's fine now. Okay, so I will start with my H grade pencil, make it light so that if there is any correction we can do freely. Okay, and the next step is to add a nice landing line this way. So let it be the roof. Okay, so we are just doing only half portion. Maybe I will add a double line also. Got it, dears? And connecting this horizontal line to the edge of the paper. Okay, so again, dears, take your time, do it slowly. You can draw very lightly. I'll be using my B grade pencil right now because it's too light on the screen. That's why I'll switch to some darker grades. But you can continue with your H grade pencil. Okay. All right. So the next step, pause the video if you are still continuing with the hut. So I will add a door over here, making it again a vertical line, a proper parallel vertical line. Another vertical line for the door. So the door is done. I'm just adding a double line right here. Okay, that would be enough. Hello, Krishiv. How are you? Krishiv, I didn't see your picture yesterday. Have you completed it? Share with me when once you are done, okay? Okay, so that's all about the hut. The detailing and all we will do later. First, let's just fill the sketching part. Okay, so from this corner of the home, okay, dear, no problem. Okay, from this corner of the home, let's add a lengthy slanting line this way. Maybe you can use a ruler also for a perfect line. Okay, make it slightly slanting. Okay, like that. You can also use a ruler, no problem, or just freehand slanting line you can draw. Okay, that's for the bridge we are doing. Okay, so the next step, and from here is the background. That water, as I said, here will be the water body, and this is actually like if you know the bird watching area, or that I don't know the proper name of such huts that has four piles, and it is kept up over that, so it will be like inside the water but above the water. I don't know what to say, like an island you can see. Okay, so anyway, I literally don't know the name of such huts, what we will call such huts. Anyway, let's do it. Okay, I hope you got an idea. Okay, so next, now on this bridge we have to just keep some wooden plank, not plank, wooden sticks, so like the edge of this bridge. Okay, so what we will do, I will start from here, making one vertical line like the handle or where you hold the line, but it should be perfectly vertical. Okay, so don't make it slanting. Maybe you can use the help of a ruler, because sometimes the vertical lines on slanting line automatically become slanting lines, so you can always use a ruler and make some tiny lines, vertical lines, and serious, as you go towards the home it should get smaller. All right, then making a double line near each other, making a double line. All right, now let's do some detailings for this part. So I will be just connecting it, or maybe we can do it like a 3D session. So what to do, like the cuboid drawing you can do. So just add one more line. So it will be like a 3 lines. Over here, we don't need to add that. Like this. Okay, 2 small shading kind of lines we have added. Slanting line, slanting line, slanting line. See, like that, a triangle kind of pyramid kind of section I have added over there. So same design, or if you feel it's harder, we can make any other, maybe just a circle or nothing at all, or a cube, whatever you feel better you can do. Okay, quite easy picture actually, so don't panic. Now again I'm using my ruler and connecting all these lines and slowly connecting each of it, making one more set like this. Okay, so that rail is formed perfectly. Do it slowly, dears. If needed, pause the video. And right on the top of these two lines we have added, we will add one more tiny line, not tiny line, a narrow space we will add by drawing one more line which is so close to that previous line. Okay, so we will get that width, the thickness of the wooden piece also we will be getting. Again, further detailing, add simple vertical lines in between. Able to see, dears? So the rail will be completed. Okay, any further, if you have a lot of gap over here, maybe you can add more, it's up to you. If not, nothing's there, this much would be enough. Okay, so I will be just doing this part also, dears. Like I'll continue these two lines here and just connect. Okay, like this. Okay, so we can or no need, you can just add one more same copy over here, it's optional. If not needed, totally fine. Just I will add another slanting line from here, a slanting line or kind of vertical line you can add. And here is the part which I mentioned before, like that bridge kind of section. So I will just add a two horizontal lines also, dears. Do it slowly, no rush. Like three lines, three vertical lines I'll be adding, like a pole. The other one will might be here, the other one might be here, just to hold this portion above the water. Okay, so these are all our water. So what you call such kind of construction? If anyone get an idea what it is called, just let me also know. Okay, so that was the pile of on the water. Okay, so that was the basic things and some detailings also we have done. Now let's start with the proper detailing. We'll make it fast. So I'll be adding some horizontal lines, proper horizontal lines, leaving tiny gaps for the so it will look like wooden planks are there. Okay, pillars. Yeah, dear, this is pillar. Do you know the name of any building that is constructed inside water over pillow? Did you understand? Like if we make a pathway, it will be called like a bridge, right? So what it is, and a piece of land inside water is called island, just like that. Any building that we construct inside water, does it have any particular name? I really don't know. Maybe if you know, you can let me know also, so we can share the knowledge. All right, I couldn't find any term for such things. Anyway, it's okay. Okay, dear. So I hope you have done this part also. So that part is completed. Now let's do some detailing on the bridge also. So doing the bridge, you have to do horizontal lines, and as you come closer, increase the width. Okay, over here it can be smaller and smaller, and over here it should get wider. Okay, that's the perspective. All right, similarly, just add two dots just to keep the line properly. Maybe you can use a ruler and put the dots properly so it will be on same level. Two dots for the nails, so it should feel like nails have been placed on this area. Like this. Okay, now finally let's start doing some shading, and similarly we will add some big plants over here to cover the picture beautifully. Okay, so here maybe you can, yeah, yeah, dear. Boat house, I know, because I'm from Kerala, and if you know, we have a particular place where boat house is very famous. Like we can rent out a boat, and it is built like a house, and we can travel through the lakes and rivers in that boat house, and it's very expensive but very amazing experience. But I don't know this thing. Yeah, maybe there's no name, but there will be a name, but we don't know. Okay, let's start shading. Okay, there's also, if you have done with this much sketching, just pause the video. Okay, and let's continue. So the shading process we will start. So on this area, gently give some rough lines like this. That would be enough. No need of full particular shading. As you know, we are trying to give an effect or the texture of wood or planks here. Okay, so you don't need to do any particular shading here. Yeah. Okay, dear. Okay, so let's do. Now over here, I will be darkening a little bit like this, adding a bit more of shading this way, and we will add some strokes like this. You know what it is? It is like a hay. Do you know hay? Hay or grass. Okay, grass roof. Okay, no need to draw anything beyond that. Just little bit like this we can draw. Okay, I will add one more line here simply. Okay, just I feel like this will make it more beautiful. That's why. Next is, okay, let's darken this portion completely and darken the door also. We are assuming like there is no door, so inside part it's so dark. So make some horizontal strokes initially. So this is a tip for you to avoid showing the strokes. So initially you can do some vertical strokes, then do some horizontal strokes over that. Got it? So both of them together will make a proper filling. For this step, I want all of you to take the B grade pencils so that we will get that dark shadow effect. All right, so that much part is done. Let's do some shading of our pillars also. Not pillars, this railings on the bridge also. Okay, done with the shading part, smudging part, that area is completed. Now let's focus on this part here. As I said, it's the other side of the river or the lake. Okay, so let's add some detailings of some grasses. So it will be easy for us to do some grasses here. Instead, if you like to add some more detailings like some big bushes or some trees, or these are big bushes already, but some trees or another homes or some cityscape or whatever it comes in your mind, please add on the background. Okay, use up your creativity. Not use up, use your creativity. Just pour it on your drawing. And since to get that watery feel, okay dears, if you are still doing, pause the video, and once you're done with that, just to get that watery feeling, over here it's water as we said, we need to draw the reflection of this particular thing. So whatever you're planning to do on the top of, on the other side of our picture, must add some reflection here. So for reflection, you don't have to do it that dark, make it bit lighter and also a little bit distorted also fine, but almost same size. Okay, don't make it too different because reflection is exact mirror image, right? So don't make it too different and not too dark and not too light also. Got it? That's also done. Just adding some shading to our hut also. Just adding simply some shadings there. You can do it or ignore it. It's totally up to you. All right, we are almost there. Next step is darkening all the lines. If any lines have faded, we can darken right now. Able to see, dears? All right. Now the last step is to add some extra detailings to the picture. We have a lot of gap over here and here. So this is the place where we add a lot of bushes, right? So here we can start doing our bushes. Hope you are able to see the screen properly. Yes. Okay. So I will be using my B grade pencil and I'm starting to fill these area with lot of lines. As I said, use dynamic lines. Okay, dears, like not like curvy lines, nothing, just straight ahead. Okay. Mm, hello, Ulkarsh. Which date we will have our classes? Today is which date, dear? Today is 28th, right? So tomorrow, day 19, and day after tomorrow, day 20. That means 29, 30 till 30, August 30. So our last class will be on August 30. Okay. So just keep adding the lines. Add some curvy lines into the bridge also, as if it is falling onto the bridge like that also. But these areas should be completely covered, okay dears, like this. Since it's easy to do it upside down, but the tip should be this way. Let it be random. One to here, one to here, like no discipline. Just let it spread. Okay. Same step on this side also. Big lines. And to cover this area, got it. Maybe you can add some, if you have seen such kind of grasses in the river banks and all, maybe we can try to do that. Maybe only if you have seen such ones you can do. Like feathers, it will be, the flowers will look like feathers on the tip of it. Have you seen such plants? If you know that, just add some feather kind of petals like this to look like feathers. Just add some extra lines on the tip. That's it. Nothing big to do. It's so easy. Yeah, that's it. And on the back side for the water, maybe you can just add some random lines to show the flow of water. That's it. Anything else to do? Please add, dears, whatever you like. Perfect. Finally, one more thing we can add, a bird or a set of birds, not just one or two birds. You can add a lot of birds because, and maybe the sun you can add, up to you. I'm just adding 4 because it's a bird watching building that we have done. So let it be there, let there be some birds over there, right? Finally, find a nice corner to mark our name and date. with all that, our session is completed and our building is completed. So, dears, those who are still doing, slowly do it. Click a picture, share with me on the group, and what else? And after that, we will meet tomorrow for the 19th day drawing. All right. So that's it, dears. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye.